Welcome, everybody, to Portland by Night. Our Gresham coterie has been up to some things recently. I am Desdemona, your storyteller. You can call me Des or Dex, and I should be joining in these intros and giving a fun fact about an NPC each time. Fun fact, Shitstain Eddie has been featured in at least 3 of America's Funniest Home Videos.
Oh no.
They were filmed by Laszlo, weren't they?
Only one.
Ooh.
Would star in Jackass if he was still alive when it happened.
Hello, I am Bird Richmond playing Candy Strips. My pronouns are they, them. Candy's are she, hers. And Candy is pissing her pants right now.
Yeah, I'm Nick Mack. I play Jackson Miller, and Jackson has no idea what the hell's going on because he snuck off to see his family last session.
All right, Tyrod.
Hi, I'm Tyrod. Both myself, Saint Mike, and the voices in Saint Mike's head are all he, him. I also have no idea what's going on, but I'm okay with it.
Levels of going with the flow that we studied by philosophers for generations.
That's just like your opinion, man.
And Sandra.
Hi, I'm Xandra, the interactive hard hat, playing Matt VCR, the Tor TV obsessed vampire. And Matt holds his little black book of vampire secrets close to his chest that he has labeled AB Technology. Volume. He thinks that's enough to hide it.
The 3 is what makes it.
Yes. I am Zen Hieni, playing Fox Nesmith, he, him, the gangrel tattoo artist, and Fox's first tattoo is on his left calf and is of a little orange cat head of his first cat named Cheddar.
Aw. When last we left our coterie, we had just been introduced to Saint Mike here, who showed up and participated in several consequential conversations. Fifi returned to the club after getting the all clear from Mike, and I suppose I should let them explain when Jackson returned. Let's start from the top here with Jackson. Which family member did Jackson attempt to visit?
I would say he probably went to go visit his dad if he could manage to get to him without the sheriff crucifying him for existing.
Well, without a car, Jackson is contained to the bus lines, and luckily people are pretty anonymous on the bus. Less so you find at night when there's not nearly as many people riding, but nobody questions you.
Okay.
Does your dad live in an apartment or a house?
Apartment?
Apartment? That's more difficult. You find yourself outside of the apartment complex and sort of lost for what to do next.
The fire escape like he used in his building to escape. He was first turned.
Picking your footing and not making the fire escape creak. You get hungrier. Hunger 3 is not something that you've been at before, and the voice cajoling and guiding is getting teeth. It feels in your mind like it's changing into something more hungry, something more feral, something less reasoning. And now it's urging you to break into one of these buildings, one of these apartments here, and feed on the tenants inside.
Yeah. As he's climbing the fire escape, he just mutters to himself, "You make a good point, but I'm not here to fill my belly. I'm here to see my fucking dad."
You get up to his floor and up to one of the windows. This one looks into the kitchen dining room. You have to wait a bit for him to come into view. You do hear voices inside. You can crank up your heightened senses, and you'll know it's your father. He has company. When they come into frame, when they come into view, you will recognize your father, yes, but also his older brother, Uncle Miller. Mark Miller, your uncle. Your father is distressed by your disappearance. He's trying his best to not catastrophize the situation, to believe that you just took a trip or something, you forgot to tell anybody, or you left a note that got lost. But your uncle is not having it. Your uncle, as you know, works for the FBI, and he's in uniform today. well, he's a plainclothes officer, but he's got what you recognize as his uniform. Patched jacket and skeptical, scrutinizing expression. There is always such a disconnect with your uncle about the words that come out of his mouth and the seriousness with which he says them. This is the guy who taught you that sock gnomes were a real thing, and it took your father at least a year and a half to convince you that they were not. So he's convinced that you've been taken by the same people that took his sister. It's an old yarn, his sister. He reaches for it more often than anyone else finds it comfortable. Though his sister disappeared when he was young, he never seems to have forgotten her. And whenever something strange happens, he'll call back to it. And in this, he does. He says that he thinks you've been taken just like Felicia. Your father's trying to sidetrack him onto more mundane explanations. But you know your uncle. He knows your uncle. It's not. It's an old game of tennis of skeptic tennis. But it's comforting to watch. It's comforting to just witness the family arguing good-naturedly. Watching it takes you back to when you were a child, sitting in that living room and listening to an argument between your father and your uncle just like this one. How many spaces do you have between your stain and your humanity?
I have one empty space, and then it would hit my humanity. So, all right. Let's see if I can be remorseful enough. It takes my humanity. Fuck.
It takes something from you. You realize that you are not that child anymore. You're not that naive. And the man you killed, it was probably his time soon anyway. And at least his family won't wonder what happened to him. You rationalize it away and don't feel the brunt of guilt and remorse. And you feel just a little something in you deaden. By the time you're done watching, by the time your uncle goes off to drive and you're satisfied watching your father and he goes off to bed, it was far too late for him anyway. It is then that you realize that the buses are no longer running.
How long ago did my uncle leave? Would he still be in the building?
You will realize as he's between leaving the apartment and leaving the apartment complex. So he's somewhere in the building when you realize this.
Yeah. As he realizes it, eyes go wide. Oh, fuck. How am I going to get back home? And just going to dart down the fucking fire escape, trying to get to the front so we can meet up with him. He's going to hide his face still, but just try to meet him out front before he leaves.
Yeah. Make me a dex and stealth again. Difficulty 4 for the speed you're going down this fire escape.
Please, for the love of God. Messy critical. Shit!
Oh, messy critical.
Jackson's not having a good day, or good night.
Your hunger. No, he doesn't quite get there. But you do manage to get to the bottom without making noise on the fire escape. You're up at the, I'll say 4th floor, but the instinct takes over. And before you realize what your reflex, what your predatory instinct, what the beast has done, by the time you realize it, you are out in open air. It jumped.
Oh, shit.
Quietest way to get down.
Yeah.
Make me a dex and athletics.
Oh, I'm actually stamina and athletics. My dex and stamina are the same. My athletics puts me back at 5. Oh, yeah.
Your dex is still roused.
Yeah, I'll use my dex then. Okay, so I forgot to roll the extra dice for the other one.
Six successes. Fantastic. The moment of panic is as over as quickly as it starts. As you got me into this mess, you'll get me out of it. And let the reflexes take over. And you pull off a fucking superhero landing. And it didn't even hurt.
Thank you, but also fuck you at the same time?
The feeling's mutual.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. Thanks, though.
Well, you got to the bottom in record time.
Yeah, he'll stand up, brush himself off, put a hand over his chest before he realizes, oh, yeah, adrenaline isn't really pumping through my body anymore. Walk over to the front.
And you've got the beanie on. How are you hiding your face?
He did throw on his coat and all that, I assume, when he left, his usual getup. Just kind of like scrunching himself down, like raising his shoulders up, concealing the edges of his face at least.
Yeah. Well, he comes out of the apartment and starts to head towards his car.
Talking to him directly out front wouldn't be nice. I'm gonna be a little bit average horror movie killer and trail behind him a bit.
Ooh, wits or dex and stealth.
I'm going to roll that dex because it's roused. Difficulty?
4.
That's success margin 0.
Oh, wow. He has spent his whole life being jumpy as shit. And he doesn't notice you until he stops and you take one extra step. He has reached his car. You are behind him. What is your plan here?
What did I call him? I don't know what I would call him.
Either Uncle Mark or probably Uncle Mark.
Yeah, this very timidly, Uncle Mark. Hi. I didn't get kidnapped.
He whips around, and his hand immediately going for waist holster, but stopping when he sees it's you.
Hi. Yeah, please don't shoot me. I've been shot at enough recently.
Fucking Christ, Jackson.
I did it. No, my dogs are screaming.
The hell out of me.
I'm sorry. I've been really busy lately.
I scared the hell out of your father, too.
Yeah, I know. I heard.
Didn't you just go up and talk? I didn't pass you on the way up. How do you know?
Fire escape.
You were eavesdropping. God damn it, Jackson. Why didn't you just say something? Why didn't you knock?
Well, for one, that's not the best idea if a lot of people know I'm here right now.
If you think you're on the run, you don't have any charges. I've checked.
No, I know. It's different. It's not the cops. I can't really tell you, but
was it whoever was responsible for that business on your floor?
Yes, they
It's been difficult getting anywhere near that case.
You don't want to get near it. Trust me, you really don't want to get near that.
He gives a wrinkled, sly smile that you've seen 100 times before. That means that you just got him more interested.
I can explain some things, but I need a ride because the buses stopped. I don't have a car, and if I get caught out here, I'm not going to be coming back.
Get in.
Thank you.
He'll open the door for you and hop
in.
into the driver's side. It is distressingly close to dawn.
Knowing his car, would we get there in time?
Yes, but barely.
Yeah. Would you mind if we step on it a bit? I shouldn't be out when the day comes.
He will nod for a second, speed up till he gets to a stoplight, and then when he's parked, it's a movement that's hard to describe. He is reaching up with his right hand to basically cover your eyes for a second. It looks like.
He's running a stop sign. Yeah, I know what you're describing. Like he's putting his hand in front of my eyes so I can't see him. And then I cry.
He definitely makes contact and pushes puts his hand over your face for a second as he runs the red light.
Thank you.
It looks like he's headed the wrong way, though. He's headed towards your old apartment.
No, I can't go back.
Where am I headed?
It's in the club's in Gresham, right?
Yes.
Yeah, fuck it. He's family. He wouldn't betray us entirely, but I'm not giving him direct straight to the club. I'll give him 2 blocks away from the club. Just say drop me off around there.
Yeah. He will grill you a bit on where you've been as you're driving.
I can't really tell you, but I'm okay. I have some people who are helping me.
Make me a resolve and persuasion, expression. Pick a skill to try to keep quiet, but the stat's going to be resolve.
Okay, resolve plus. I'm better at persuasion than subterfuge.
Yeah.
But
Then just trying to get him not to pry. Not lying, but not telling would be go for resolve and persuasion.
yeah, difficulty.
Difficulty is gonna be again 4. He is an FBI investigator who has been doing this a while. He knows how to question someone.
That's a bestial failure.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh fuck!
Do you have the willpower to re-roll something to make it not?
I could re-roll my 2 regular dice and be out of willpower, but
Better than
I'm gonna
killing
do that.
your
Yeah,
uncle.
that is a bestial failure still.
Oh.
I'm out of willpower, and my uncle is probably fucking dead. Oh fuck!
His questions great and great and great until something in you snaps. Roll me 1 dice. I'm gonna say you saved that 1 last willpower. It didn't help anyway.
Okay, that's a failure.
You try to throw something up in between you and the beast, but this thing is stronger than you expected. It doesn't push you all the way down so you can see as it lunges quickly, unbuckling its seatbelt and lunging for his throat.
Okay, so it's making me
Strength and brawl.
strength and brawl. Okay, I'm really glad that I suck at both of these. That's 1 die. What's the difficulty?
Difficulty, as he's not expecting, is 0.
Okay, well, it's a coin flip then. So now I succeed. Fuck's sake.
Oh,
Question.
yeah.
I'm still aware of what I'm doing. You said that because the beast didn't squash me entirely.
Yeah, you're not exactly frenzying.
Would I be able to use panacea as I bite into his neck to seal the wound?
Well, that's generally best practices in any case.
Yeah.
As it is your beast, perhaps it is a little more indelicate than one would like. But yes, you're certainly able to heal over the wound. What will require a little bit more problem is you
Explain me that.
lunge for his neck and bite. He is speeding.
Oh,
Speaking of crash course,
it's not a good night.
it is not. He goes limp when you bite him, and the car drifts and crashes into a concrete barrier on the side of the highway. It's a slight scraping, and then it catches, and the car starts to roll. Make me a stamina and athletics.
Okay. Can I try to shield him with my own body?
Make it a dex and athletics, and yes.
Okay.
Difficulty is going to be 5.
I have to roll everything.
And your margin of damage.
Okay. I have to roll absolutely everything.
In order to take
Above.
0 damage, sure.
Yeah, to take 0 damage. Bestial failure with a margin of -4.
Oh, God.
Oh, good night.
Oh, you are real banged up. Take 5 superficial damage.
That puts me down to 0 because my 1 ag from. No, I healed my ag that session, so I'm at 1. Okay, I'm standing, barely.
Your uncle is unconscious and bleeding out.
Shit.
Now you can use it.
Yeah, I'll heal him. The first instinct is to keep him alive. He'll scramble across the floor, battered and bruised, barely awake himself, and lick the wounds shut.
Make me a resolve and obey.
That's 4 then. Hunger included?
Yes.
Okay, difficulty?
Difficulty is gonna be difficulty of 0. I'm gonna approach it from the other end. Difficulty of 0. The number of successes is the number of points you heal.
1. God. Oh, it's not
Well-
my night.
1 is enough to stop the bleeding,
Yeah.
but you don't trust yourself to take more. You took a point of hunger. You're down to 2,
God.
but you have to lick the blood in order to heal him.
Yeah.
And you don't trust yourself to do anything more than what you just did. You are probably not going to be able to make it back in time for sunrise.
Oh, shit. He is going to grab his uncle, like drape him over his shoulder, drag him across the ground, try to find an abandoned building of sorts or something Just anywhere he could hide out for the night.
Moving him is not a good idea. Somebody's gonna call the cops. An ambulance is gonna be on its way here shortly.
Yeah. Oh man. He'll look down at his uncle. If he does anything else, he is going to unbuckle his holster and take it with him.
His holster is difficult. You'd have to move him a lot in order to get at it, but you can get the gun.
Yeah, he'll just take the pistol.
All right, you've got a federal issue Glock.
Yeah, he'll shove it into his coat pockets, limp his way, trying to find anywhere that he won't burn alive.
Wits and streetwise.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if you burn to the sun because of this. I'm sorry.
Man, difficulty?
Difficulty is gonna be. I'll be kind and say 2.
I have to rouse my wits then. Oh man, let's see. Not hungry, or my luck returns.
Good.
Okay, so success margin of 0.
Okay. You manage to cram yourself up into an underpass. You find one that's got a recess deep enough, and it looks like somebody had been camping here, but from the looks on the expiration dates on the food items, it hasn't been for a couple of years. But there's a tarp, and as the prickling is starting to rise, you wrap yourself up in the tarp and pray that no one finds you.
Yeah.
You spend the day as a corpse under a bridge. Your dreams are an anxiety mess of what you just did and trying to explain to your dad about it and trying to explain why you're in the hospital and he's in the hospital. And then you have to go visit both of you. And it's really weird, but it's a dream. And rouse to wake.
Haha. Luck, please come back. I need you. Okay, I'm hungry again.
Up to hunger 3.
Well, it's not a good day for Jackson.
Do you try to sate that at all on your way back home?
No, he's going to hold himself back. I have to rouse for my wounds as well, right? Because they sleep.
Yes. Well, only if you got aggravated.
I don't have aggravated.
Then it's heal. Yeah, I guess you are forced to rouse 1 to heal 3 of that superficial.
Total failure.
Your hunger 4.
Oh man, it's a bad idea to go off by himself. And I heal 3 of that, right?
Yes.
Okay. Most of the bruises are gone.
Ravenous. Absolutely ravenous. You are trying to make your way back home. It's one of those situations where everybody is starting to cartoonishly turn into food items, like it's Looney Tunes. It's a difficult walk back, but eventually you make it, and you realize that the club is bumping. There's probably a lot of very almost naked people in there, a lot of flesh.
Yeah, he does not go inside. He is going around the back, going up the fire escape to his apartment, and locking himself in the bathroom with his sire.
How long you doing that?
Until it calms down at the club audibly.
Okay. Well, then, back over at the group. We were on Sunday night. Y'all had woken and had conversations upstairs. This was late enough that Fifi had got back. So, yeah. It does eventually quiet down, Jackson, and you are able to slip in after it's closed.
Yeah.
When everybody else comes down from Fifi's room, Jackson is sitting at the bar, looking pitiful. Or I suppose come up from Candy's.
Oh shit, we do? Mike is quite a sight still.
Did that resolve?
I think that actually we're in the middle of that bit because you and I think everybody was there except for Fifi.
Oh, yeah, no, we were mid communion.
Exactly.
I have my emotional support boys with me, and I am crying.
Oh,
Yes. Yeah, Jackson will hear noises and come to investigate shortly into this scream, into this scene. Freudian slip there. Well, when we had last left off with that scene, Mike had just taken a sip and communed with his own beast into something that looked very much like a magic vampire seizure.
Didn't help that he was quite literally crawling in his skin, because, protein.
And you had offered to give it another try.
Yeah, and he is strung up in he's still strung up in what I can only assume is some kind of I want to say bondage gear. So yeah, quite the sight.
10,000%. Yep. It's bondage gear mixed with the Peter Pan leftover stage effects that Candy kept from high school.
Oh yeah, so he is this is some eyes wide shut shit right here.
Yes, hearing a rasping, rattling voice saying something that you can't quite understand, Jackson. It is coming from Candy's room. Going over to the door, you will hear more than just Candy's voice. You'll hear Fox in there, and it assume that it's probably okay to open the door or at least knock.
He'll knock. He does not want to intrude on either of these two's business.
I imagine every neck snaps in that direction.
Oh, yeah.
Couple of them audibly crack.
That lets out a panicked squawk.
Fox, yeah. Fox nods and slowly goes to the door, one hand clenched into a fist, the other opening just a crack to take a look.
And it's Jackson, looking a little beat up, at least the
Oh.
clothes.
Oh, he glances back over his shoulder. Just Jackson.
Oh, thank Christ.
Go, continue. Whatever. I don't know what's fucking happened. Just, yeah, continue, I guess.
Looking inside, you see Candy's usual den covered in glitter with a pillow nest. And this time, there is somebody strung up on the wall. Can you describe your character?
So normal. Saint Mike is a pretty relaxed looking dude. Like he just stepped off of a Tommy Bahama commercial in terms of dress sense. Maybe mid-20s, tall, pretty good shape. Got a very salt of the earth type looks. Not necessarily traditionally attractive. But none of that really matters right now, because right now he is fully stripped to the waist. And two things are happening. One, he is absolutely covered in what, I imagine Jackson's pretty familiar with the body art, given, his coterie mates' whole shtick, but this is something else. This is arcane chicken scratch as done by Pinhead. This is just some straight up gnarly, almost cuneiform type writing, just scratched everywhere below the neck. And to make matters even more disturbing, that same skin that it's carved on is moving. Like there's tiny worms working their way under the flesh, and the guy in question his eyes are rolled back into his head, fangs fully exposed. He is muttering. He is occasionally spitting out random words. Just fully horror movie.
You had actually just finished that part because you had been able to be a little cognizant and talk to Candy about what you'd heard.
Oh, well, in that case, yeah, that finishes and he slumps forward a bit.
And third post up in the portrait panel, if you'd like to see a picture, labeled St. Mike.
I did see the picture. Yeah.
Wonderful. That is Mike here. What does Jackson say?
Okay. If I knew you guys were doing kinky weed shit, I would have just gone to my room, go back and waited in the bar. I'll go.
Weird shit, yes. Kinky, no.
You have a man strapped to a wall, and I just saw all of that. Candy, I don't judge, but I'm not going to be a part.
Hey, man, it's all.
That's not helping. Okay.
Look, it's not what it looks like. Believe me, I kind of wish it was what it looks like. Can somebody get me down from here?
Matt will nod and quickly unleash you.
As he is let down and moves, the slight crust that had formed on your skin breaks away and falls to glittering dust. You're standing in a small pile of glitter by the time you're let down.
I literally can't help it. I'm sorry.
That's kind of groovy. Hey, I'm Mike. How you doing?
This is weird. Not doing so good. He's gonna turn to whoever from his coterie is closest to him. I am fucking starving. Can I get something to eat, please?
I don't know if we have any spares.
We're closed right now. Do we have any blood?
I don't know, but I feel like if I go to sleep and I wake up hungrier, I am gonna go crazy.
Have the vials that you were retrieved from Lush.
Yeah, we got the magic blood. Well, if you're about to fucking rage, I guess it's worth using it. It's been emotional here, okay? Give us a second.
I just, yeah, it's been emotional for me too, but yeah.
We've all had a bad night. Okay.
Okay, a lot of feelings, lot of feelings. How about we put a pause on this right now, Candy, and deal with your
Yeah. We've
You guys good? I can take Jackson out to maybe try to find a vial or something.
Thank you.
there's the storage that we've got under the bar.
The vials aren't stored under the bar because you don't trust that Darla wouldn't think they're an ingredient.
Right. Where did we end up doing it?
They are kept where they were last left, which is under the bed in Fox's room.
You know what? That's pretty safe.
Wasn't his sire sleeping in there? That's not safe at all. That's not.
Oh, god damn it.
Let's go check. I'll go
Uh,
first.
You want me to maybe? I mean, if he's about to wig out, I've restrained Frenzy and Licks before, so it's not a big deal.
He seems all right now. Let's you see to your and
Hey, man, despite everything, I'm copacetic. I'm great.
sure, but you're also strapped to a wall, so
They just took him down.
yeah.
Your buddy seems distressed, and I get that this wasn't the best first impression.
It's like less than a month old.
It really wasn't, but I didn't have the best first impression in general with you guys either. So
Well, come on, man. Come on, let's fix that. Come on, let's go get.
Knocking on the door, she will step out. I've added a new picture into portraits as she is no longer in her big old duster trench coat and is in a more cargo shorts and short cropped tank top dealio. The big old fluffy tail visible behind her, and she's not even wearing a bandana this time, so even the furry dog-like ears, the furry wolf-like ears are visible as well. Yeah? What you need?
Molly, just need to check for something under the bed.
Sure, come on in. She'll let you on in. Same room as always. Her stuff from her big old hiker backpack is strewn all over that corner.
Yep, she's made herself at home a bit.
Yep. Fishing it out, you find the container full of vials, each one of them probably a few inches long, few inches wide. They're like large test tubes.
I will take one and tuck the other back. You doing all right up here?
Yep, working my way down the list.
Great. Been a bit of a crazy couple days for us as well, but shouldn't be any immediate problem. When did you have that moot, did you call it, planned?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to go down the list, trying to invite everyone. It should be 2 weeks from now.
2 weeks. Okay. There's some new Baron in town causing some shit, but
Fuck.
he kind of shrugs. We're gonna do what we can, and
She'll kind of massage her forehead. Fuck, do you know if this one's friendly?
oh no. Calls himself Jude.
Fuck.
Do you know him?
No, I'm just trying to find a home for a lick and friends.
Okay. Yeah, no, he's from everything we've seen, he's not good.
So whole East Side's down?
Yeah, Orin's been taken out. This guy Jude killed Septimus, and we're just kind of taking our own stand because it's either that or kind of bend the knee, and this guy's an asshat.
Wait, what did you say? What'd you say?
Well, we're taking a bit of a stand, so Candy is stepping up, the owner of this particular building.
Stepping up as Baron?
Yeah.
Candy's a bit. What?
Oh.
Yeah, this guy, the way we figure this guy killed the Baron Orin because we were sort of under him, and he was like, well, I want to use you, so I'm going to kill this guy. so I can claim you. And we were like, no, fuck that shit.
Well, then I guess I need to talk to Candy.
Yep, she's doing some self-searching and will be available for chat in a little bit.
I'll go to hang out down at the bar then.
Sounds good.
Your front windows are fuzzy enough that you can't see inside. Nobody gets a free show after all. So she feels comfortable enough walking around down there without her trench coat and bandana.
All right.
Hand the file to Jackson.
Hand the vial to Jackson. This should help.
Yeah, he immediately snags it, opens it, and downs the entire thing.
Okay, yes.
It is good.
Oh, fuck yeah.
It doesn't have the warmth of the kiss, but there's something about the flavor that makes up for it. You find yourself licking the inside of the test tube before you catch yourself.
Oh my gosh, that
Take down one hunger.
actually tasted really good.
Good to know. We'll save the rest to help your sire out. Well, we got to keep in control of ourselves first before we help others.
Sorry, go ahead.
Let's see. Did Jackson saw Molly come out?
Yes, Jackson saw Molly. I imagine that Matt, Candy, and Mike are all still in Candy's room and see Molly walk past.
Mike is fully looking at himself, just sparkling like a Twilight vampire, going, "Man, I've done this a bunch of times. I've gotten Fraggle blasted before."
Oh my god, that is.
Matt, hey Mike,
Yeah.
why do you keep calling us lick?
Yeah, it's a little bit of nomenclature,
East Coast slang.
easier than saying kindred sometimes, And also, you throw around Cainite too much, and people start to get the wrong idea.
Matt will nod innocently, open his book, and write that down.
It's not one we use out here often, but it is not uncommon either.
Good to know.
It's not.
And then Matt sees Molly walk by through the hallway in the and full-on wolf girl, and
I've seen too many cartoons. I go, ow.
God, Matt, we don't let people do that to the girl.
Okay, then.
Fox and Jackson, are you coming back in here, or what are you doing?
Well, I was going to go warn the others about just to let them know that Molly was downstairs, but that doesn't seem necessary, so I'll just head downstairs. And I will actually go back to the room and poke my head in, and it's like, hey, I filled Molly in about the very short version of the current political climate, and as the new Baron, she wants to talk to you when you're when you're ready.
Yeah, didn't think I'd have my first meeting this soon. Okay, well, yep.
Yeah. Well, she was right upstairs.
Yeah, no. Suppose this is test run, right? Candy will laugh very non-committally and dust herself off a little bit and start making her way upstairs.
So are we not? Oh, okay, then.
Yeah, no, we this first. Yes, right. Molly is here. That is fine. Sorry.
It's no rush, but I got,
Yeah.
So do Jackson and Fox come in here?
Jackson's following Fox.
Where's Fox?
Yeah, I was down there, I guess.
Hanging out in Candy's room, just so you can be seen.
Yeah, unless there was something else.
Wonderful. Then wits and awareness. No, intelligence and awareness for Saint Mike.
Oh, okay. Would heightened senses help with this at all?
Yes.
I think I know what this is.
All right.
I think it's important we all.
Yeah.
Second, still getting used to this.
Got a little bit of gaming.
Okay. What's the difficulty?
Difficulty is 3.
Damn. Do I want to spend willpower? Yeah, I'll spend willpower.
Do it.
Damn.
That was a worse failure.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh wow. Unfortunate. There's a feeling like there's something you should be noticing, but it's just eluding you for the moment.
I'm so damn sparkly right now. It's a little distracting.
Yes.
Fair.
The origin of the bloodline.
There goes.
Well, then Jackson and Fox come into the room. Candy, everybody's here.
I will ask one I will ask one thing, because I am very familiar with this certain kind of thing that I think I'm supposed to be noticing. Would I clock the wearing the beanie indoors, or is that just, or would I just assume that's a Portland thing?
That's a Portland thing.
You assume it's a Portland thing, but he is wearing a beanie indoors.
There's also the fact, because I used panacea, it is bloodied in the center of where his forehead would be, but nowhere else.
Quite get enough successes. How many successes did you get? 2 or 1?
I got. Oh, he got 2.
Sorry, I got 2.
Okay.
So, a little too much. I understand, but
2 is enough to spot the blood in that, the dried blood that's trickling down his forehead.
okay, he sees that and he stops. He's looking directly at you, Jackson.
Now he's ignoring the looks from the strangers. Just, by the way, guys, I crashed a car.
Oh, please tell me. Yours? Your own?
I don't have a car.
Oh, honey.
Is
Well,
it
technically, it wasn't mine. It was my uncle's, but
oh, so family visit didn't go too well.
well, it did. And then I talked to him, and then I don't know what happened. He was asking me questions, and I just snapped. And well, we were driving.
Oh,
Yeah, he's alive. I made sure he didn't bleed out, but it was too close to dawn for me to get him and myself into safety.
okay. Did he
Fuck.
have time to realize what happened?
I don't know. I was in the bit of the fact that, snapped, going crazy.
Okay, that could be bad.
Hey, buddy. I know we just met, but could you take off the beanie for just a second?
I'd rather not.
It is at this point that looking at the beanie directly, inspecting it, you recognize that beanie. That specific beanie.
He is
You
fully
recognize
up in
a
your.
tear in it.
He is fully up in your space right now, like hands on your shoulders. Like, where'd you get
Ooh.
that?
Can you get off of me?
Hey,
Where'd you get
Whoa,
that?
hey,
Mike,
whoa,
whoa.
whoa.
Listen, kid, you know somebody named Lily?
Who the fuck are you?
Nobody knows that name.
I thought you said I did. I remember.
No, I said that you didn't remember it.
Fuck, damn it. No, but can you get off me, please?
Okay, sorry. Just that's hers. How did you?
Listen, I would love to answer your questions. I don't know you, and if my very few limited amount of time in this undead world has taught me anything, it's to not just give out information.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! He's got like walking away from you. He's got his hands like on his head.
What is wrong with you?
Okay, I get it. I get it. It's a lot. It's a lot for me too. Just you're bleeding from your forehead. I'm guessing there's something under there.
Got into a car crash. I hit my everything really badly.
Hey, God.
The outfit does look like he was in a car crash. Yes?
Can I attempt a stealth check to go find a steak? I think would work. Steak.
Yeah, give me a wits and stealth.
You the fucking torpor.
Okay, I'm at hunger 1, stealth 2, and then what attribute was it? Sorry.
Wits.
Ooh. I can crit on not hunger dice, right?
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay. I may need help with the math here.
And then
3
wits and
zeros,
awareness
an
for everybody
8, and
else.
a 6.
3 zeros, an 8, and a 6. So that's 6, 7, 8 successes.
Damn.
Could
So-
I flex my unseen passage? Could that be
Not
why I do
and
so
pick up
good?
an item.
Oh, that's a good point. Nope, I'm just good at this.
You said wits and awareness, Dizzy?
Wits and awareness, difficulty 8, if anybody wants to try.
I
Ooh,
can't
nope.
beat that. No, thank you.
Nope.
Not even
You
close.
crit.
So yeah, nobody notices. Matt, find a. It is a carrot prop from the some Wizard of Oz show. You're pretty sure.
Okay.
No, Alice in Wonderland. Anyway, if you find a carrot that is wooden.
Perfect. Yeah, as everyone's really distracted and distressed, I would like to sneak up behind our new friend here and attempt to stab.
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
Matt.
Oh,
Oh, Lord.
All right, I'm gonna need a attack roll. So strength and brawl.
Nice.
I suppose I would allow Dex in this case because you're able to, line it up a little bit.
All of my
Can I-
physical
Not
stats are
build
the same too.
friendship.
Can I do anything here? Oh, no, wait, I don't see him. Shit.
Exactly, that's the problem.
Ah, shit. This is gonna hurt.
Oh fuck!
I'm probably gonna fuck this up.
Oh,
he's
God.
gonna nick you in the arm.
I got
Ow.
it. I got 2.
It takes 5 successes to stake a vampire in combat, but they're generally resisting. at
Plus, I
that
do have
point.
fortitude, so
It's not activated. Your if you have toughness, it's not. But
okay.
I'm gonna be sick.
When someone sees Matt, his face will look pained. But
This is not how we make friends, Matt.
This is not how we make friends.
I mean,
I'm-
hey, whatever happens, happens.
Eh.
I think that overall, yes, hits the heart, and you are suddenly lights out, Mike.
I think the last words you hear out of his mouth is like, "How the fuck do you have Lily?"
And then thunks to the floor.
What the?
Holy, what
Hey-
the?
so,
Do we
like,
see-
Matt
do we see
screams
Matt
in
now?
panic.
Yeah.
Matt didn't
Matt!
think he was gonna be able to do this.
Matt, what the fuck?
He
Matt.
was gonna.
He was asking questions.
Lots of questions. What if he was gonna attack our friend?
There's 4 of us.
And we were going upstairs. What if he bolted out the door?
We have. Hold on, sorry. We have Fox.
I
Okay, order in now. Everybody focus and pay attention. Jackson, where the fuck did you get the...
It's my sires.
Do you know her fucking name?
No.
Oh, shit.
well,
Did you just stake my sire's friend? Oh, fuck. This is
It
no.
could be your sire's enemy.
If he's that concerned over it, I don't think he is.
Oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck.
Oh,
Well, I
fuck.
mean, if I know anything
We could
about this
just
guy,
pull
he'll
it
be
back
fine
out,
with it,
right?
but
I do.
yeah. Okay,
Uh,
Matt, you're apologizing for that as soon as he calms down.
Oh,
Yes.
shit.
I understand.
Fuck.
Storyteller, how much superficial damage have I taken?
2.
Cool, just making sure.
So yeah, it was just it was quick and pretty clean. Surprised even Matt.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Oh my god. Oh
You
god.
want me to do it right now, or do we need a minute?
Candy is trying to compose her breathing and then realizes that she doesn't need to and is just panicking.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This is not how we meet new people.
We've met him.
Oh.
I bet he'll be cool about this.
You just stabbed him in the heart.
No, Jackson, he is right. He's probably right.
You all confused the fuck out of me.
He confuses the fuck out of me, dude. This is something new.
Oh, man.
Oh.
What if
Okay.
he's not who he seems who he is? Like, this guy just showed up and was helping you, and was helping you, and was helping you, just sort of pointing at everybody in the room. Are we sure this isn't another trick? What if this guy's like, oh shit, God, it's been like 3 sessions and I've already forgotten their
D'Amico.
names. What if this is like D'Amico? What if this is another cam spy?
I mean,
Well, he was what?
yeah, that he hasn't been back.
What the fuck?
I don't know. He said he was giving away all of our information. The person he was giving our information to is probably dead.
Oh, this is getting worse and worse.
Yeah, so excuse
Oh.
me for paralyzing a variable.
You don't just paralyze people. That is like Matt. You said yourself that you were still new to this, like me. You don't just paralyze people.
It's a very useful thing to do when we're in danger.
You knock people out. You don't paralyze them.
Is that a carrot?
I don't know, this is your room.
Yes.
Oh, no, it's not.
Oh! I don't. Oh,
it just looks like a carrot. Okay.
okay.
It was sharp.
I'm not even gonna question why you have whatever that is in here.
Goes with the set, okay? It wasn't
yeah.
for me.
Oh. Okay. Oh, so if we pull that out, he'll wake up, right?
Yeah, he should be relatively fine.
I'm pretty good at closing wounds, as I've come to learn when it comes to other people. I could fix the hole in his back, I think.
Okay, and if we ask him what Lily looks like, and he describes your sire, do we tell him that she's here?
Don't know. We have to figure out how he knows him, I guess, because we found her strung up in a fucking lab.
You're the
Should we
Baron,
hook him back
Candy.
up to
Phoebe
the-
says from the doorway.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, I don't even know where you came from, but yeah, you're in charge all of a sudden. So
Who's the
It's
new
a
one?
matter of convenience and timing. Yes, Fifi, what?
His name is Saint Mike, and he was asking too many questions.
yeah,
I don't
he's
think he
like
said the
5
same part.
questions.
He didn't. His name is Mike, and he was asking too many
He
questions.
asked like 5 questions.
You just showed up. You just
I
showed
just
up.
heard raised voices.
Uh,
You know I love to watch? She'll wink
Okay,
at
that's-
Candy.
Candy has a look on her face that is a mixture of incredible and just sheer shock.
okay, I'm gonna pull the steak or the carrot out of his back. Fuck's
Whoa,
sake.
First, do we lock him back up?
No!
Okay.
I'm just
Full apologetic mode. Understood.
yes. Jackson is going to very hastily walk over, yank the carrot out of his back, and lick the wound.
Motherfuck.
Yep,
Okay,
immediately away.
It is my resolve plus OBA, right?
Yes,
Okay, that is 3 successes.
it heals.
Okay, you all right?
More blood trickling down your face.
You all
Okay.
right, man?
Fucking called it. You're her kid. Oh, that
What?
makes so much sense.
Uh,
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
So her name's Lily?
That's good to know. I forgot that part.
So we good?
Was that a carrot?
It was, yes.
Apparently
Matt, say
so.
sorry.
Yeah,
What's up, Doc?
Matt walks up sheepishly. Hey, I'm sorry. You were just asking a lot of questions, and I panicked.
You know what, man? It's fair. I kind of been emotional whiplash for me too.
Waller, you're way too calm about this for any of you to be normal people, even for us.
Yeah,
Uh,
we've kind of gotten used to him in the past, what,
Oh,
hour? 2 hours?
Listen,
It's
Uh,
basically handcuffs, Fifi says, in our society.
you would know a lot about handcuffs, wouldn't you?
Hey, and they're
Yeah,
more
she
Hey.
effective.
makes way more money than you ever did, honey. Do not fault her for
I
that.
haven't made you any money.
Candy will raise an eyebrow.
No, a
Hey.
vampire's gonna crack those handcuffs. Ain't gonna crack that carrot in their chest.
hey, look, I've gotten both varieties tonight, so let's just say no harm, no foul, and move on.
Okay, cool.
Matt
Yeah.
offers a handshake. Agreed.
Cool. Can I get off the floor now?
Yeah, you should
I'm
stand
the
up.
I
one
man.
mean, there's not
Yeah.
much room to, but yeah, you can try.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Nope.
Jackson, right?
Yeah, don't step on the glitter, it's everywhere.
I think I'm your uncle.
What?
What?
Genuinely laughs out loud.
What?
Very long story short, Lily and I got the same sire, and if you're her kid, then
What?
Mike, your uncle.
I'm not calling you uncle.
that's cool. I don't really know if there's an exact word for it, like broodmate, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, that's
if you have the same
Feels way more intimate than uncle.
yeah, if you're like an uncle, why don't he's like pat at your forehead? Where is it?
because Lily was the prodigal child, and I came out wrong.
I'm gonna pretend I know what that means.
Look, it's really fucking complicated, but you seen her, right? That means she's here, right? She's in Portland.
She she's here. She is not currently functioning like a normal kindred. She has been drained of every ounce of blood in her body before we found her.
Yeah.
We've been planning to wake her up these past couple of days, but it's been very complicated.
Wait, she's here?
Not you just come with me. I'll take you to her,
Yeah.
and I'll like my shoulders will sag as I just lead him
Okay.
up the fire escape, like outside up the fire escape to my apartment.
Oh yeah, no, he's going as fast as he possibly can without like bowling you over.
Oh, Jackson is walking fast as well.
Up
this
the
is-
fire escape. It's obviously a new apartment, completely unfurnished.
I moved in like 2 days ago, so excuse me for the lack of anything in here except my dog. Hi, say hi to him. He's right there. He's very nice.
As a little chihuahua, wagging tail.
He's like us somehow. I don't know. Yeah, he'll like enough of that. He'll open the bathroom door in the tub with a blank black baseball cap on instead of a beanie. Is Lily's corpse because torpor.
Yep.
He stands over in the tub and he just fully falls on his knees.
She we've been planning to get her back up, but it's the worry of her ripping one of us in half, trying to get blood back in her body. We planned on pouring blood on a cow and pushing that cow near her so she could get a good meal.
That was the
Uh,
plan. I forgot.
That was exactly the
That
plan.
was the plan. I remember.
We just needed to find a cow.
Ride the
he's
cow.
he's
I'm not that kind
listening.
of gangrel.
He's not listening. Instead, he's like very, very gently, like cupping the side of her head in an almost very intimate gesture.
I would say if you need a minute, but that also seems kind of weird given the scenario. You okay? I'm not going. I'll go. Mike, whatever your name was.
Sorry, girl. Made it too late.
Well, she must have known something was wrong because, she kind of turned to me and vanished.
So close, so fucking close.
Uh,
She's here now, and you're here, and that it's gonna be okay.
Thoughts
It's
are
gonna be
already
okay.
thoughts are already running through your head of the feeding grounds that you checked already. There's an alpaca farm and one sheep farm not too far outside of here.
Listen, man, we have a plan to get her. Candy has a meeting with the wolf chick, and then we can probably get this done.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. There's a line of red tracing way down his cheek from his eye. I'm just gonna be here for a bit.
Right. Make sure you close the door when you leave so she doesn't get torched in the tub. I'll leave you to be and lock out, close the bathroom door, and back down the fire escape into the club.
You genuinely don't know if he heard you.
Well, back in the club, Candy, Jackson, and Mike have gone off to that.
Yep. Yeah, I'm going to compose myself.
And Molly said she might have someone looking to settle. So, hey, numbers. We could use that.
We definitely could. Okay. Yeah. Let's. Oh, next emergency. And Candy will put on business face and get ready to go upstairs.
Matt's hiding sheepishly in a corner,
Want me to accompany or hang out with Matt?
It's up to you. I don't assume you'd like to be up there, but also having someone she knows might be helpful. I don't know exactly what she's going to be asking for.
Yeah, fair. I'll be there in a minute and head over to Matt and just pat him on the shoulder. Hey, honestly, that was really badass, man.
I didn't think I could do that.
Hell, I didn't think you could either. It's amazing. So, you got the instincts. You got talent. You've got follow through. We'll find the right direction for it so that you do some good.
Matt nods.
It's all right to make a couple mistakes. This was probably the best and easiest mistake that could make. This guy, yeah, I don't know what the fuck's up with his chill, but
I did the math first. I figured I'd get away with it.
hey, and you did. You did it right under all of our noses.
Nobody saw him until it did.
That was very good. There's going to be a time when no one was in danger right now, but there is going to be a time when that instinct is going to save our lives.
I hope so.
I know we lost the soccer game, son, but that was really good try, good job.
Yes, that vibe.
I'm giving you a D6 of bardic inspiration, and no.
Basically.
Oh, wonderful. Well, Candy heads up.
Yep.
Fifi is chatting with Molly.
Oh God.
I will sit down and just kind of listen to the conversation. If they don't I won't immediately insert myself.
Wits and insight.
Wonderful. 2 successes.
2 successes. That's enough. Fifi is her usual gossipy self, and being a chatterbox about hanging out over in Seaside. And Molly is losing patience.
Gotcha. Hey! Oh my God! See, you were in Seaside. That's amazing. I know. I think one of the boys is from around there.
Oh, you think?
Yeah. No. Should talk about it with them definitely because I'm pretty sure.
We have a meeting, Molly says. Yep, gotcha. I'll head on upstairs or something. She'll give a little pout and walk away.
Don't worry, we'll hang out later tonight. Trust me.
She'll blow you a kiss and wander off. Molly gives you a strained smile.
Okay, no, if you're gonna be rude with her, you're gonna be rude with me. What's up? What's going on?
You're the new Baron, I hear?
Only out of necessity and going to die either way, but yes, apparently I think so.
Well, if you're the Baron for now, then you're who I need to talk to. I've got some folks who would need permission to stay here.
How many?
4, but only one of them is kindred. The matter is something I'm bringing before the gangrel in the area as to what their status is, the other 3.
So, what, 3 ghouls?
Uh,
Are you asking me if I can...
no.
If I can have-
They're not ghouls. It's a delicate situation. They came here from Salt Lake City.
Okay.
They left their religion or left their community because there were practices they couldn't. Fuck it. I can't be fucking delicate about this shit. Look, 3 werewolves, 1 kindred. Friends before they turned. The family was gonna kill Lori. Lori's the one I turned. She doesn't know that yet. But her community was gonna kill her. Her pack was gonna kill her. And so the others ran off.
You turned a werewolf kin.
Kinfolk, yeah.
Candy
I didn't know it at the time.
fighting the race.
She was Asian.
It's mean.
I just didn't think she was, related to the rest of them. I'm sorry. I stereotyped. I made an assumption.
Yes, and make children like a fucking 25-year-old ex-frat boy.
Well, Fox is doing all right.
Candy is fighting back. Rich! No thanks to your help. I do believe you are receiving help from him at the moment.
From the both of you, but it isn't free.
No, and this wouldn't be either.
What do you need? You've got to need something. You're up and coming.
We need protection. We need people.
Protection I can do, and these are people.
And Fox come up from the back room, dusting some glitter off of himself.
Yeah, Fox and Matt come up, and Jackson will wander in around the same time.
What room are we in?
This is in the main club.
Okay.
Yeah, we're up by the bar.
They're sitting
think.
they're sitting at the end of the bar.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go find the DJ stand. Try and keep people distracted from the discussion going on there. Make sure nobody's listening in.
The bar is closed.
Oh, it is? I thought it was.
No,
earlier in the
it's
night.
late.
Oh, okay.
As of now.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
Took a
watching
bit
the
for
bar
Fifi to
TV.
get back.
Yeah, just next to the bar TV, watching a rerun of Cheers.
The thing is, I don't believe you could promise me that these people are worth more in protection than they are the danger of having themselves here. Candy will turn to Fox. Fox, did you know you have a sister?
Fox raises an eyebrow and shoots a look to Molly.
She gives you a nervous kind of smile, like a parent who brought home a new toy and is hoping you don't hate it.
He looks at the smile, then kind of shrugs. Not completely surprised. Didn't know how many you'd sired before. So that one of the people you're trying to bring in.
That's the main one. Well, the main kindred. The others.
Buckaroo!
That spit takes.
Takes without actually drinking anything.
He's getting pretty
It's
good
one
at
of
that.
Matt's innate powers.
Ah,
Oh, it's blood though, because it's spit. Oh,
of
shit.
course.
Don't that up.
So I'm guessing moot is a werewolf term then.
Gangrel use it too, but a gathering.
Okay.
I'm
So like peace talks?
well. Peace talks is not exactly what it is. They're outcasts.
Diffusing a horrible situation?
I'm gonna ask the gangrel to take them in.
To take in the werewolves.
Yes.
Despite what sounds like
Wait. Whoa.
there is
Okay. Sorry.
there is some precedent for this.
Yeah. These
Sorry, one at a
werewolves
time.
are Sorry, Candy. And these werewolves are amenable to this?
They're not the fanatics that I've seen in most of the Garou, as you call them, the werewolves, the lupines, whatever you want to call them. They ordinarily, hunt us. They ordinarily want us dead.
I
But
have figured that out recently, yes.
what happens when one of their own is turned? Then
You do that?
Oh,
she wasn't a werewolf. She was just a relative.
Oh,
okay.
It's a birth thing, not a bite.
Oh. So she's
And
family with these other wolves, and they don't want her to get killed by their family.
yes, we've got two of her siblings and her boyfriend.
Fox turns to Candy, and a slow smile breaks across his face. I think this might be workable if you're up for the challenge.
There actually might be some precedent to this. How old do I think Molly is? Do I have an idea?
Probably at least as old as you.
Okay.
She says, I know, Samuel.
Okay. Good. At least you've been around that long.
I haven't been able to find him, though.
Oh, do I know that? I should know that by now, right?
Yeah.
Oh, honey, he died like a year and a half ago.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Is Kaylee still around? His child?
they were murdered by the cam.
Fuck. And there goes my precedent.
It's not like it hasn't happened before. We haven't had a mediator since then, which has been the problem.
It just means I'm gonna have to hook in the old bear. I didn't want to have to approach her, but
The old bear?
Yeah, Fox is just glancing between the two of them at the mention of all these names that he's not heard.
Matt writing these things down in his book.
Excellent.
I call her the old bear. She calls herself Bookwas, but I
Oh,
learned that that's
fuck you.
basically the word for Bigfoot, the click-a-tat word.
I didn't know the girls. I wouldn't know any of that story, so I don't know her.
She's my only other bit of precedent. She actually is, I want to say a werewolf that got turned, but she's a bear? I don't know how that works.
Bears are a
But
thing.
yeah. I know she's got some kids up in Vancouver. So I'm gonna
Oh,
see if Thomas and Story will.
Ooh.
I've killed so many people.
I'm gonna see if the gangrel will take them in as honorary gangrel.
If they're accepted as gangrel, you'll be accepted here. But I hate to stereotype as well. We need fighters.
Well, you're in luck. Huh. You ever seen a werewolf fight?
Unfortunately, yes.
Then you'll know that I don't think daytime protection will be a problem.
Then get them in with the gangrel, and they're allowed to be in our territory. They're welcome here.
Until then, what is their status?
Candy will turn to Fox and kind of half whisper, "We need all hands on deck."
Fox kind of shrugs. Guests. I know that's not the full whatever political term, but
Asylum.
let's start. We can start with that.
I'll take it. They'll take it.
All right.
Should I send them by to introduce themselves, or
Yes.
she'll nod? Then I will get started on that first thing tomorrow evening.
Good. I appreciate it.
I'll go put in a phone call to them now. She'll
Right.
wander over the phone.
Yep. Fox shows her where it is, and here you go. Help yourself. And thanks. This is. I didn't know what to expect, but this is wild.
Oh, you're telling me? I thought I was about to get myself fucking killed by a werewolf pack.
Yeah, I've been there too. Managed to talk them down.
These kids don't know jack or shit about kindred affairs. They've been in a weird Mormon werewolf cult.
Ooh, yikes.
So they're gonna be a little bit of a wild card, is all I'm saying. But they're not about to kill stuff for the worm. Or because it's part of the worm. I don't know exactly what.
Yeah, I don't get that bit, but
it sounds like they've stopped drinking the Kool-Aid.
hey, you look at us, we're all some kind of monster to your average human.
Yeah.
Why not just play nice for a little bit, at least?
Fair enough. She'll flick her tail back and forth irritably and then make her phone call.
Fox
Speaking of-
mildly wonders, is that going to happen to me? But doesn't voice it.
Speaking
People
of
wanna know.
weird interpersonal relationships between supernatural creatures, can I try something?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
So here's the thing. Mike's been around for a minute. Would he know a thing or two about getting people out of torpor?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, secondary question. Granted, I don't know this for sure, in character, but me and Lily are the same generation, but I have a higher blood potency. So could I attempt to wake her up?
You could, but there are two problems. First is that if she was drained and that's the reason she's hungry, then she's going to be really hungry. And secondly, if you won't have much of a choice except to feed her from the tap, and that is a blood bond.
Not
You
great
have
options, admittedly, but on the other hand, he's not exactly thinking straight right now, so
all right.
you know what? I'm gonna just roll a die and see if he does something stupid.
This campaign's very good fertile ground for doing something.
Joke.
Okay, I guess we're doing something stupid. I told myself I'd do something stupid on an even number. That's a 10. So
Nothing
Well,
critically stupid.
there are two stupid things that you could do. The critically stupid thing is she's a vegetarian.
yeah.
There's a dog.
If
Oh.
you feed socks to her,
I'm not low humanity enough to feed her
I
a small
was-
chihuahua.
I was just gonna say, he did get a gun.
Yeah. I'm still humanity 7. I don't think we're quite at let's kill somebody's dog levels quite yet.
Good.
But he is, for reasons that we might get into later, really sick and tired of her winding up in situations like this. So fuck it. Yeah. So he will just kind of ignoring the point early in the evening where he said, "Don't know why so many people bite into their hands. Too many nerves." Does that anyway.
And the moment the blood, the vitae, touches her lips, they bite. She snaps forward, grabbing your arm and sinking fangs into your wrist.
Gonna try and keep her from eating me.
It is hard. She is immediately going to have to make a roll for frenzy.
I will, if I have to roll some kind of physical pool to like physically restrain her, I will. But yeah.
That would have been a thought for beforehand.
Ah, shit. Well, then I guess we're doing this.
Well, let me pull some dice here. Luckily, willpower rolls are not hunger dice, and 2 successes.
That's not a great noise.
No, 2 successes. She loses it. Make me a rouse check,
I shall do so. All right. I get hungrier.
and you feel it's not so much a change in so much as a lack of change in that she's not calming down. Make me another rouse check and strength and brawl.
It's actually not a bad pool for me. Can I
And your
rouse
specialty
to?
kicks in, I think.
It does indeed. And just because I really don't want to get diablerized tonight, can I rouse to increase my strength as well?
Yes, you can.
Okay, cool. Okay, so we're already up to hunger 3, so that's swell. Let's see here.
Luckily, she's a bit of a pacifist, so she's not exactly an expert at brawl.
Yeah, Mike is not, and you'll see why in a moment.
Oh no. Okay. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 successes.
Okay, I can beat that. It is theoretically possible, but we'll see. Oh my god. I have to get how many? So let's see, that was DC 7, so I have to get 3 successes. I guess I'll reroll failures. Nope.
My God.
I think the luck runs in the family, Jackson.
Before this session, I had the best luck in the world 4 sessions in a row without getting hungrier. But now, no.
Well, I think you take after your old uncle.
I take after my uncle now.
Roll me another rouse check and another strength and brawl.
It was nice knowing you guys.
Oh man.
Really fun. Really fun playing with you.
Would,
Oh
By
my
the end of
god.
the night, we realized Jackson was the lucky one all along.
would by just some way of making sure he doesn't get diablerized, would I, with heightened senses, or even my premonition, pick up a flicker of something that needs our attention very desperately?
She only got 2 successes on this one, so no.
Okay.
So 2 Okay, that is a success. A margin of 2.
That is enough
Finally.
to get her off of you.
Lily, god damn it, it's me.
Uh,
I'm gonna try and if I can try and do some kind of grapple to keep her from further sinking her eye teeth into me, that'd be amazing.
Well, there's a couple of things you can do. You can use your panacea.
I could certainly try. Let's see here.
Ordinarily, it restores willpower, but you could
I
probably
appreciate
bring somebody
I-
out of frenzy with it.
I appreciate the opportunity, ST. Okay. It's composure plus all specs, and I do need to make a rouse check. Oh boy. Okay, do not get hungrier, so that's nice. And then composure plus all specs. It's a pretty good pool for me as well.
Good,
And
good.
everybody's starving tonight.
All right, and the difficulty. What is the difficulty? Composure plus.
Difficulty is going to be. She got down to hunger 3, so 3 successes. Three is the difficulty.
Okay. Oh my god.
Oh,
No.
fuck.
We're burning willpower tonight, boys.
Messy critical.
Messy critical. Okay.
Oh, man.
I'm not sure what that means.
Well, in this case, it means flipping her around so you're on top and she's on bottom, pinning her wrists to the tiles and headbutting her.
I'm gonna feel terrible about this, but at the moment, Sam is not having any of this shit.
But headbutt, but you keep your forehead pressed against hers and try to press some of your calm into her. And she stops struggling. Mike?
Like, god damn it, we gotta stop meeting like this.
She'll start laughing.
Starts laughing too, a little hysterically.
Yeah, hysterical puddle of laughter. Both of you just rolling around on the bathroom floor for a minute. Oh, I knew you'd save me.
You gotta stop. Come on, it's the 90s, man. You gotta stop the damsel in distress shit.
I wasn't trying to. Shit. Well, he's probably dead by now. Did you get any of the others out when you got me out?
No, the Shin's still fucking around somewhere in Indonesia right now, and the rest are. Look, Lily, shit's bad. We need to go.
Yeah. Well, what? Okay, we can go, but you got to tell me what happened.
I will. Okay. I think they're all downstairs, and there's some dude walking around with like a fucking wooden carrot. Don't know what's up, but it hurt like hell. Yeah, I'll
She'll-
explain.
Pick up the baseball cap. Look at it. What happened to my beanie?
Yeah, why do you have a kid?
He's alive?
Oh boy. Lily, the fuck? We had a plan.
Yeah, the plan doesn't include, getting kidnapped and turned into a freaking blood bank.
Is that what
Yeah.
happened? You said you were.
Yeah. Isn't that where you found me? Did they dump me somewhere?
No, you've apparently been sitting in this bathtub. Yeah, your kid, he's still alive. He's got a whole coterie downstairs in this strip club.
She'll immediately lift up the back of her shirt and feel her lower back. Nobody took my kidneys.
No, Lily, your kidneys are still fully intact, girl. I
guess it depends on how long I've been here. Probably healed up anyway.
Lily, focus.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So
Look,
go ahead.
Look, shit's kind of fucked as far as I can tell. Portland, at least southeast, is coming apart at the seams. You've got a kid. That's a whole lot of stuff we'll have to unpack later.
Yeah. He's kind of why I'm in this mess. I accidentally drained the boy, and I didn't want him to die, or stay dead. And then I went out to get food, and
so what? That was preferable, Lily. You saw what happened to the others. Bad enough when you're a garden variety lick.
Yeah, but he just seemed really nice, and I felt really guilty.
Look, I love you, okay? I love you. Like holding the sides of her head. You're the sweetest bleeding heart I've ever met. But there's a time and a place.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't
Oh,
know exactly how we're gonna book it this time.
aren't you, the one who usually steals us a car?
Yeah, but they seem. Look, last I had a conversation with them, they were talking about some fucker named Jude that was apparently tearing stuff up, and we can't go north because it's another long story. So I
Any
don't
burned
know.
bridges up there?
Look, they
Sorry, I don't
said
need to be giving you shit right now.
no, it's my fault. Just like you think it's this innocent concert venue, and then next thing you know, you're literally elbows deep in groupies. Not important. Look, I don't think they know you're awake right now, so let's just keep it that way for the time being. I'm
Oh,
fucking starving.
you and me both. How close are we to dawn?
Ah, shit. How close are
Real
we to
close.
dawn? Shit. Fuck.
Probably about 3 a.m. at this point.
Yeah.
In the winter.
Okay, new plan. They seem largely incompetent. I'm sure there's a way we could spin this, and you're awake. And it's
Uh,
great. Yay, family reunion. And we can just kind of couch that until we can get an opportunity to get the hell out of Dodge.
yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. Jude, why does that name sound familiar?
I don't know. Apparently, he's the wannabe head honcho in these parts.
Well, I suppose
So,
I should say hi to my kid.
yeah, you fucking uncled me, Lily.
I'm sorry, I panicked. You know I'm not great under pressure.
I just don't know if I'm ready to settle down yet, Lily.
Oh, come on. Oh,
He says that
we
a
still
little
got stuff to do.
facetiously. Look, let's just give them the good news and go from there.
Yeah, yeah.
And things will progress because the way they see it, they kind of need all the help they can get, and we can work with that, at least until we can link up with Shin and the others and find something less murdery.
Yeah. All right. Well, she gets up and walks out into the empty apartment. Oh, Socks is here. And she'll pet the dog.
He's got a. What is up with this Jackson kid? I mean, yeah, he seems nice, but he also seems like he's one bad day or night away from a conniption fit.
A nice guy I met at a diner. I, uh, I,
Really, come
I
on.
just wanted a cheat day.
I mean, I can't fault you for not wanting to stalk elk through the Oregonian wilderness, but still.
I don't have to stalk them. They're on a farm, but the bull just it's a lot to bite through.
I imagine they're like 90% fluff by volume. Look, let's just go.
Do you know where my
Let's just,
car is?
no, I
Fuck.
did
It's
not.
probably still parked at the diner.
Okay, is there anything important in the car?
I mean, it's got everything I own at this point, unless she'll look around the bathroom. It doesn't look like anything of mine got taken. Well, nothing of mine got left with me.
Cool. All right, so just before somebody else bursts in with a wooden carrot, let's go meet the neighbors.
Yeah.
I will take her downstairs.
Do you take her down the fire escape, or she goes for the front door?
Oh, well, I didn't know the front door was an option. I assume you had to go down via the fire escape, but
She doesn't know if it's an option.
I mean, dawn is really fast approaching, so we'll take the fire escape back down quickly. Yeah,
She seems excited by the novelty of climbing down the fire escape.
it kind of reminds me of that time in LA.
Yeah, right?
Ladies first.
Hopefully this ends better.
Hopefully.
She'll spot the other building across. A club. Okay.
Yeah, it's I mean, you'll see. I guess there are worse places than Titty Bar, but you know.
Well, laddies first. She'll wave you forward.
Fuck, I missed you.
How long have I been out?
I lost track of you for like a month, girl.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, seems like it was an interesting month.
Well, glad I don't have any ghouls.
Yeah, about that. You know what? Let me introduce you to the rest of the peanut gallery, and yeah.
Yep. It's around that point in the conversation inside with Molly making the phone call, and Fox just finished the conversation with her when in the back door walks Mike and Lily.
Jackson is immediately on his feet, wide-eyed, walking towards them.
Hey, you.
So I got her up.
What?
Um,
She'll give a sheepish smile at Jackson and reach out a hand. I don't know if we got properly introduced. I'm Lily, and I'm sorry.
I'm Jackson, and you're forgiven? I only found you because you called out to me, so you're forgiven?
She'll point at your beanie. Can I have that back? Baseball caps don't really suit me.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. He'll pull it off, and he staggers a bit because he still has never used his third eye. He's always kept it closed or have it
Yep.
flesh crafted shut. So he's like, fuck, I'm not, this is weird. Here.
Oh my god, it's open?
Yeah, it ripped open in the middle of a table.
I hear one more late bloomer joke, Lily.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Okay.
I'm just
Yeah,
surprised.
welcome to Team Triclops, kid.
Well, it looks like you're not part of that team, so
We're still
It's
waiting for his to
complicated.
open.
It's not gonna. Okay. Yeah. Everybody, Lily DuPont.
well,
Once upon a time, we were together, and then shit got complicated.
Yep.
I imagine.
Yeah. Well, it's a difficult transition going from lovers to siblings. We do our best.
Pretty
No.
sure Matt's in that sitcom.
Yeah, now I'm definitely not calling you uncle. Ever.
Yeah. Doesn't really have a good. Doesn't have a great ring to it in that context, does it?
not exactly a good mouthfeel.
Not at all.
She'll wave shyly at everyone else in the room.
Oh, yes, sorry. These are the closest thing I have to friends right now.
Hi, I'm Lily. Just passing through. Try to get
Hey,
out of your
Lily.
hair as soon as we can.
Found you. You weren't when we found you.
You were very much not passing through when we found you.
Yep. Glad you're not a science experiment at the
Yes,
moment.
it is. I'm very glad that we got you back.
Wait, what? Are you guys the ones who found me?
Yes.
You
Yeah?
called me to you.
She punches Mike in the shoulder. You let me think you did it.
Oh. Okay. First of all, I never said I. I'm still catching up on the science experiment bit. I just
Yeah,
got you.
He
I
just
got
got
you out of
here.
torpor. I
Um,
literally just got here, and then through a series of incredibly strange events, even by my standards, kinda just stumbled into you torpid in a bathtub. So
you called out to me because the beanie, and then got stabbed in the back by a carrot. So
Matt
yeah,
waved weakly from a corner. We're cool though.
took
Why?
that.
I keep hearing about a carrot.
oh, it was this wooden carrot that she has in her room for stage purposes.
The set.
She'll look around. Okay. Well, I did you get anybody else out?
The other people were all either dead or what happened to that one guy?
He might have been, turned into a vampire considering you had like 5 different people that were being pumped full of your blood all at the same time.
He was the only survivor. I don't know. I don't remember his name. Only one of
If
them
you were
lived.
going by pulses, it wouldn't have mattered, honey.
Yeah, the others were basically not survived. And
Yeah.
there was one guy who was very much a bit of a nutter and tried to fight us to get out.
It was probably Jason.
Um,
Well, tell me you burned that place to the ground.
Well, it was more of a get you out before we get caught and put in the chairs similar to you. Besides, we didn't really go in there expecting to kill people. It's more of I had like a tug on my chest to go here, and they knew, or one of us knew where it was. He's gone.
It was extraction, not a scorched earth sort of deal.
Yeah,
We still have the address though.
we do. Probably not a good idea to go back there.
yeah, let's maybe not go back to the creepy murder laboratory if at all possible.
Well,
I
not
agree.
right this moment, but
The option, that's what we're saying.
yeah.
There's a chance that they're still alive down there. I want to try to save them.
Oh,
Lily,
no,
Lily,
They weren't.
We checked. No one was alive.
Yeah, Lily, I'm losing track of the red-headed stepchildren at this point.
I'm not even redheaded.
These
Oh.
weren't my fault.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what the hell happened because I left you alone for like a night, and then you just up and vanish, and I figured, it's more of this fucking Portland. Of course. Why not? Because of that fucking Methuselah shit you were going on about. And then I literally combed my way up the Oregon coast.
You could say you
Yeah.
went up the Oregon Trail.
Uh,
It's a joke.
you were busy with your new friends, and I tried to kill time and tried to figure out what I could. I got a list of lighthouses, but I wasn't ready to start road tripping to check them all out. And one night I thought I'd have a cheat night, and I lost a little bit of control. I was hungrier than I expected.
You shoved me in a closet.
I was coming back with food.
I'm,
I tried to break into an animal testing laboratory to,
so that's
get
where they found.
something.
Yeah, they got you in their home base.
Yeah.
For
Thank
the
you.
love of the responsible parents in this fucking room and in my life.
Thank you for not feeding me my dog.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah,
Like dog.
I know. He's very nice,
I
but
know he didn't like me much, but
well, he will now. He's one of us, sort of.
she'll raise an
Wait.
eyebrow at that.
I
Wait,
I don't even know.
Wait, did you feed your dog Vite?
No, some lady that the guy that we lost that helped us find you picked up my dog and gave him back to me, but it wasn't actually him. It's just looking like him.
Wait, so that wasn't Socks?
That wasn't Socks, but it's close enough.
Well, then where's Socks?
I think from what I've gathered, I think they fed me him.
No.
Uh,
No, you
I know.
wouldn't. She looks around at everybody else.
Not them. It's somebody else. My memory's blurry.
Just got here.
Well,
And we only met this Socks.
Yeah, they only knew this one.
huh.
Yeah,
That-
I don't know.
I mean, you probably were frenzying waking up, but
Yeah, I ripped. You know that old lady that like harassed us on the way to my apartment? Yeah, she was.
yeah, no guests.
Yeah, she was my. She was the unfortunate bystander.
So you didn't eat Socks.
No, I didn't even see him when I got up.
So
One
I'm gonna check the
night.
freaking animal shelters. I need to go get my
No.
car.
Okay. We will go get your car, but not right now because it's really early out.
And it's also because the sheriff actively is looking for me. If they find you, they'll probably hang you or stake you or whatever it is they do.
I mean, I'm usually pretty good at keeping under the radar.
No,
You got
Lily,
kidnapped.
you're not.
And
Oh,
it's
come
been a-
on!
It's been
Lily,
a crazy few nights.
yeah,
Lily.
you just woke up. Just take the night off.
Yeah, with all the love I can possibly muster, you're shit at being low key. So how about we just take the night? Yeah.
Okay,
Obviously
fine.
didn't have from her then.
Yeah, sorry about the emotional roller coaster, y'all. I'm just trying to look out for my roommate, you know?
Yeah, I've been trying to find a way to wake her up. We've kept putting it off, but I'm glad she's up now.
I told y'all. I solve problems. Sometimes, admittedly, they get a little messy, but
I found you tied. Like when I first saw you, you were tied to a wall. So
yeah, but that was a
Solving a problem, actually.
well, yeah. And by the way, that we can still finish that up if you want, just not right now,
Let's not talk
obviously.
about your weird kinks in front of everybody, please.
Okay, first of all, kiddo, we're talking about weird kinks and yeah, you know
We're-
what? It
Hasn't accepted where he lives.
I don't have a choice here. I literally got
second-
picked up on the side of the road and dragged here.
all right. Well, you know, Jackson, you seem like a solid kid. I'm really sorry you ended up being a aperitif. That was probably pretty rough.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I don't even know how I feel about this yet. It's been like a week.
No, it's all fucked. Take your sweet time.
The one question I have is, how the fuck were you in my head?
Uh,
Because I only found you because you told me to come get you.
didn't that I'm aware of.
You said like you were begging me to come save you. and then I smelled like the facility, and they knew
We
of animal facilities nearby. That's how we found you.
we of the Salubri sometimes get visions of the future or of things far away. Your blood was trying to give you a hint, probably.
Right. Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ugh.
We of the Salubri. Oh boy. You're gonna be absolutely insufferable now that he's around, huh?
You're one of them too.
Agree to disagree. But
Just because your
On
eye hasn't opened doesn't change who your sire was.
honorary member then for the time being, right?
bargain basement member, sure.
Honorary.
This one thinks he's been dishonorably discharged from the clan for lacking a third eye.
That's not a dishonorable discharge. I just wanted to do my own thing without fucking dad telling me where and when to do it.
Huh.
And also not get eaten. I refer you back to the not get eaten part as to why we keep moving around, Lily.
Well, for now we're stuck here. I tried leaving the city, but werewolves apparently. So
Are
I
you
mean,
two being hunted?
what?
How do I answer that?
I hope not. That
I
I'd be
mean,
less hunted if you'd burned the place to the ground, but
at like this exact moment in time, probably not. But like generally speaking,
oh, what by our
eh,
sire? No, no, no.
no, he's
And actually, it's
pretty.
a she.
She's look, it was weird for a moment. All right,
She
she,
went back to India.
I think, I hope.
That's what she told us, anyway.
Yeah, because she's always been so fucking trustworthy. Anyway,
Well, she took
generally
Shing
speaking,
with her.
yeah, but that kid, let's be fair here, is like a kicked puppy.
Yeah.
Okay, so for the record, you're not actively being hunted by anyone to your knowledge, but just by general virtue of you being you, there's the possibility of that coming up.
Oh, we're salubri, and if people find that out, then we tend to
That's
get
right.
chased off or hunted.
Yeah, I can.
Clan
I
Banes are
can.
fun.
Well, that's where I come in because I don't really skip a generation. So I was den father for a little bit, trying to keep this bunch from getting fucking eaten. And let me see how that turned out.
Yeah.
Is it normal that it bleeds every time I do something?
Oh,
Yep,
yeah.
Okay.
it's a bitch.
Yeah. It's not nice.
No, no, and apparently we're extra tasty too, thanks to the Banu Hakim.
That would explain why the blood vial tasted like a steak, basically.
Wait, the capped blood tasted good?
It was the best thing I've ever tasted, besides, from the neck.
Yeah,
That doesn't happen.
That's good
yeah.
to know.
Remember when I mentioned the being hunted generally part? There's like 3, maybe 4 different clans that got a very vested interest in turning you all into appetizers. So,
Yeah, the
and the whole
Tremere.
yeah, and the whole third eye thing really doesn't help with the whole
Hmm.
blending in. So you can imagine it's when I'm not, consulting or generally trying to keep people on the level. It's a whole thing.
Yeah, exactly.
I understand people getting pissy about your heritage despite you yourself.
What heritage sparkles? She'll giggle.
He just leans. He just leans over to Lily. Just says, "Zemitzi, like absolutely fraggle blasted Zemitzi."
Got
What
glitter
the fuck?
all over her room.
That's cool.
I know, right?
That's a lot cooler than, the frickin' core aesthetic that they usually go for. You usually see a Zamisi and the frickin' Guar concert is what you expect.
Helps hiding.
Helps what?
Helps with hiding.
Yeah, fair enough. I can't, I have to wear my beanie. Between the
Yeah.
Tremere, who want us dead because we are living evidence of their fucking treachery, and the frickin' Banu Hakim, who want us dead because they think we're demon worshippers.
How many people want us dead?
A lot.
Oh, entire groups of people. Those aren't just
Oh,
And
God.
we're
There's
just
people who want you saved across the river, though, because Jack brought over here and protected by someone high up in the camp.
Well, no offense, buddy, but the last person that wanted me protected turned out to be a spy for the camp who were actively hunting me down. You know?
I'm saying that there's factions going on here. It's not quite clear cut once was.
That's what you all made it sound like.
The cam probably set up that blood bank then.
They might have.
Sounds like the kind of thing they do. You think they were? You think that was the whole animal shelter thing, or was that somebody else?
We haven't been to an animal shelter.
Oh no, the testing place.
Yeah,
Uh,
the lab. Sorry.
Yeah.
that had a bunch of weird things going on there, but maybe it wasn't their territory. I think I can't remember.
Well, it sounded like they were working for somebody.
I mean,
Or shipments
blood.
were going to somebody.
Yeah, we got the name Pentex.
Those hunters, the scientist hunters.
Hmm.
Oh, the werewolf hunters. Yes, yes.
That many moving parts.
There's,
Huh.
Yeah.
there's also werewolves that threatened Fox.
Yeah, they threaten all of us.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I was about to say. I don't know if things changed last I was here, but why are there fucking wolfmen up in everybody's collective business right now?
Well, because I had to take a detour into the forest, so that happened.
Oh,
Yeah, and
cool.
there's been some Sabat doing some
Double
bullshit with yeah, he kind of nods to Matt with raising an impromptu armies to try to fight the lupines.
Those
Fucking Thomas.
those rib cage things were fucking disgusting.
Oh God, Candy shudders.
Ugh.
Yeah, no, I think I know exactly who you're talking about. God damn, dude. I mean, like,
You know the band?
yeah, we've met.
I almost went to go see them until. Yeah,
No. Come
no.
on, boy.
I got the invitation, and then they kind of killed half the people there.
Yeah, that's how they feed on the regular. It's
No, I mean
what I
at the art gallery itself, not even at the band place.
oh shit, they're expanding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't win that one though.
No, they did not.
Wait,
Candy
isn't
was
that the place?
out
Isn't that the,
yards.
yeah, that's the place Jude showed up at, right?
Yes, Jude showed up, and when we were had the situation about 80 to 90% contained, tried to take credit for everything and order us around.
Wow, this guy is just checking off all the bingo cards of unlikable, isn't he?
Yeah, that was our first impression, so not the best.
No.
Yeah, shit, and he's a diablerist, so the moment he finds out about...
Oh, fuck.
great. That's great. That's
Sorry.
just wonderful.
Sorry,
Only info we have is that other little thing we were dealing with earlier.
Right, so we'll work on setting up some daytime protection.
Yeah, I mean, I can try to delve a little deeper, but again, maybe not right now. Getting someone out of torpor takes a lot out of you.
we had a plan. I told you we were gonna get her up tonight, probably.
Yeah, I might have jumped the gun a little bit. I'm sorry.
A little bit. How much blood is in my bathroom?
Look, you got like Lysol or something. I'll deal with that.
I
The least I can
haven't.
do.
The only thing I've done with that place is sleep in it and make sure I don't get burned alive.
Yeah, that's on me, my man. That's on me. I just,
Aw.
It's a strip club. We have extra cleaning supplies if you need a little bit.
Oh, I can see why you have the cleaning supplies with the clientele, but where are these two gonna sleep? Because the bathroom gets crowded very quickly.
I mean,
I've always got a bed.
Yeah, you've got your bed and your chair.
They're your relatives. Probably
I
spreading
mean,
people out at least a little bit at this point is not the worst idea.
is that your way of saying you want them to stay in the bathroom?
I mean, we slept in worse places.
Okay, well, it's
Yeah.
gonna
We'll just get a pack of
be
aluminum foil and duct tape.
cozy.
Yeah, cozy is relative. You know, I'll take light proofed and slightly less murdery.
Yeah, I had to sleep under a bridge yesterday, so
Yeah, see, now you're getting that.
I'll take the
Welcome.
tile floor over anything else right now.
Welcome to the life, kiddo. It universally sucks.
Yeah, no, I've actually been pretty good at managing it until yesterday, where 90% of everything went wrong.
Yeah, and I didn't mean to, re-uncle your uncle situation. That just kind of happened.
You are my uncle while my actual uncle is in the hospital and almost as
Yeah,
bad as me.
that is some Looney Tunes level shit right there.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's
Do you have my keys, Jackson?
I woke up stuffed into a closet with like a t-shirt on. I don't have anything you own. I don't know if they did like a deep clean of my apartment because, I mean, a cop saw my face, yet I'm not actively being hunted by the police. So,
Oh, I think I might have left him at the diner.
well, I have a buddy there who said he would cover for me till I get things squared away. You could see if maybe he had them.
All right, well, I'm going to go do that.
Not by yourself, you're not.
Well, you can't really go without me because he doesn't know either of you.
Okay, great. Family outing.
I guess so.
Oh boy.
Oh dear Christ.
Hey, I'm not alone this time. It'll be
cars do
better.
we
There's three of
have?
us. No.
What vehicles do we even have, guys?
I mean, hey, look, chaperoning, believe it or not, I am overqualified for this job. Chaperoning squirrely cyclopses is something that I've got a bit of practice at, right, Lily?
Yeah. If you got any ghouls to go send to get it, I guess that works.
Do we have any?
Work in progress. No,
I mean-
not currently.
Ghouls, but that would have to be tomorrow morning.
Yeah, either way, we're probably
Fine.
gonna have to wait till tomorrow. The buses are closed by now.
Fine.
Late.
Yeah, man.
I just wanted my journal.
I'm sure it'll still be there when we get back. I mean, the diner doesn't really get robbed. So.
I need.
Plus, I really have to get my paychecks. Even though I haven't been working, I have a buddy.
Fuck. Okay, well, I guess I'll go do that tomorrow morning.
Oh, he's still worrying about his paycheck. That's...
Well, I need money to be able to afford things for the apartment so I can at least make it look like a normal person lives there.
Oh, kiddo, that ship has long since sailed.
That's why I said at least to make it look like I'm not gonna be normal again. I have a third fucking eye.
Yeah, no, but like, you know what? We'll talk. We'll talk.
Yeah.
15-minute warning.
Yes.
So, thanks for letting me crash here.
Not like I got a choice.
Fox looks over to Candy. So did our weird shit just become the backseat weird shit?
Yeah, I think it's exponentially weirder. I didn't know that someone needs to come up with a new equation for that because that was fucked.
Yeah, this is wow. Okay.
Sorry, not trying to make your lives harder. I'll get out of your hair as soon as Michael let me.
I think it's best if you stayed here for a while.
Look,
Yeah.
down big time, and you said it yourself. You're not exactly safest. You don't know anywhere else that's safe right now. Just fucking stay here for a while.
Yeah.
I got her.
Plus, both of you staying here, you could teach me more about how to be me.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
give you it'll be like old times. Maybe a bit less, murdery, but
I figured out a bit of how I would work, but not much.
yeah.
Wonderful. And you and I can talk about.
Didn't know my parents.
They gave me like the foster parent rundown, but you actually have firsthand experience of being a third eye person, so
Yeah, and I can teach you about Golconda.
Oh boy, this
whatever
shit.
that is, yeah.
And I can teach you why that's usually a bad idea.
Oh, come on. Just because it hasn't worked for you, I don't think you want it to work.
No, because this one size fits all, let's all pretend the beast isn't a thing stuff has universally backfired.
Well, I would love for my beast to shut the fuck up and stay in the back seat, because he threw me off a railing from the 4th floor.
Well, yeah, we'll talk.
Yeah. I did this awesome superhero landing, though. It didn't even hurt.
Giggles.
I mean, the other guy comes in clutch sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
Candy
Sure.
will actually kind of shake her head for a moment and extend her hand and go, hi, I suppose I'm the Baron of this area. So yeah, if that's any indicator that it's safe to stay here, at least here.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. You didn't tell me I was at the Barrens.
Foster mom and real mom meet. Hi.
Yeah, Lily, this happened like a couple hours ago, so
Oh, so we're really in
I'm
it.
Yeah,
I'm
the
just
iron's still hot.
I'm just kind of rolling with it, just kind of rolling with it.
Circumstances have not been the best, so we are actively taking a stand rather than trying to just exist and live our lives as much as that's possible.
Yeah. Oh yeah. If it helps, I have a gun, and he'll pull out the pistol he stole from his uncle.
Whoa!
So are you
Pistol-
usually packing heat, or is this new?
You know
First time
how
I've seen him with it.
And you know how there was a car crash with my uncle. I saved his life, but like
With
he
a
can
gun?
get a new one. I can't really get money normally.
Does your
Wait,
uncle
so
usually carry a gun?
My uncle's an FBI agent.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
shit!
oh, kiddo.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, can I
Trying
just
to stifle laughter.
can I see that gun real quick?
Why?
Because if it's an FBI issued weapon, then it's probably got a serial number, which means they can track it.
Guns have trackers in them.
Oh, kiddo.
I have like out of character. I have a 0 in firearms. So yeah. Sure. Yeah. Hold it out.
It takes it very gingerly. Like, yeah, we gotta get rid of this.
But it's cool.
I
Standard
don't
government issue Glock.
I don't dispute that
no.
it's cool, my man, but it is also a federally issued weapon.
I mean, yeah. I guess. Is that
And
bad?
Uncle
Yes.
Sam really does not like it when you take their shit, even when you're not a vampire. So
Well,
yeah,
I mean, yeah. I
we
guess.
we gotta get rid of this, like now.
First time we've
No.
seen concern on Mike's face.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm personally in favor, and the old chuck it in the river and hope it carries downstream far enough to get into the sea option. But if anyone's got any other ideas,
You're
Well,
probably gonna run into werewolves unless you do it in the park, and just I don't know what to tell you.
it's not going to
all
go
right.
far in the park.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, I like your enthusiasm, Jackson. I really do. Just in the future, maybe don't do everything you just described again.
Well, it's. I mean, it is, but it's also not my fault the crash happened.
You know, I believe you is the thing. I looks back at Lily. We're gonna talk.
Fifi pipes up. You could probably sell the gun to Eddie
Nah, I could get money from that.
Wait,
Eddie,
who's Eddie?
or get it swapped out.
We
Okay. Does Eddie? Well, we don't need to tell Eddie that it's government property, right? We can just
Absolutely not. That's why Eddie's perfect.
cool.
Yeah, cool.
Cool. How soon can we do that? I'd prefer not to get, SWAT busting down the doors of your lovely abode.
Take it over to him, Fifi will say.
Very kind.
Cool.
I have a box for him. Would you take that too?
Yeah, sure. She'll go
Cool,
collect the black
thanks.
box from Matt.
Thank you, Fifi.
Box.
Always.
turns to
Always.
Ken and it's like, Eddie's kind of a shit and not the most useful, but he does have some in with mortals.
he's like one of our few allies, although
Yeah.
politically much.
He doesn't know shit about actual kindred politics at the moment. We've filled him in on the broad strokes. And oh yeah, he agreed not to sell any of the red stuff to Darla because he was still doing that, or she was still buying it at least.
I tried. I didn't think it was going to change anything, but I tried.
Yeah. Well.
Um,
Oh yeah,
I-
did we tell you about the body
On
The what?
Buddy?
that Cinnamon presented
Cinnamon?
us with?
Who the hell is Cinnamon?
that was just one of the dancers. I think at this point it's almost inconsequential.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. It's taken care of. Just there was a lot to bring up to speed when we got in earlier.
Okay. Good to know.
I think Mike has one arm around Lily and like another one around Jackson. He's kind of steering them towards the apartment. And he's like,
"Get away from this madness."
yeah, so okay, Jackson, like when you were alive, you had like those intrusive thoughts that told you to like, steal that candy bar or, kick that dog, and you didn't really think about it too much because it was just like a flash in the pan moment, and you just moved in with your life, right? You with me so far?
Yeah.
Okay, so the other guy is like that, but dialed up to 11.
I learned that pretty harshly when he tried making me rip my uncle's throat out.
Yeah, exactly, because that's the thing. Because that other guy, he wants one thing, and that's, the sweet, sweet mortal juice.
Sometimes
and
he makes sense, though.
That's the thing. A lot of people discount, and this conversation continues as he guides them both back in that direction.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Any last bits from anyone else?
I don't think so.
I think that makes a great place to end then.
Okay.
Hell of a session.
Wow.
People almost died.
Chaotic parties before. Holy shit! That was
I had a laundry list, and this was at the top of it.
Yep.
I didn't think it would happen that quickly, admittedly. I didn't realize Lily was literally right there.
Yeah, she was in the
Yeah.
bathtub.
Yeah, turns out.
Literally right next door.
oh my god.
And now I am apparently the fun uncle in the sitcom.
Yeah.
All according to plan.
Yeah.
And Fox has a sibling too.
Yeah. Fox has a fucking sibling. I have an uncle. Mom's awake.
And
No
you've got
mother family ever.
The question is, who's his own grandpa?
Dear.
great movie. Well, I'm going to say with everything that happened, 4 XP to everybody.
Let's go.
Lily is awake.
Let's
That was a goal for a while.
That was like my desire for like 7 sessions.
Yep.
Very nice.
She is awake, and you have more fighters than you probably know what to do with at this point.
I'm sure we can think of something to do with them.
They are all
We
jumping
can start
Jude.
a fight club.
But
More money.
having 3 disaffected werewolves, and I did not make that for you. Those were a group that were actually coming into town anyway. Best of luck with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ex-Mormon werewolves.
Yeah.
Lev and Yara vibes from Last of Us 2.
Oh, very much so.
You know, it makes a little too much sense. I've seen Mormons in the wild. They hunt in packs.
It's true. They work together.
Like well manicured wolves.
You rarely
Yes.
see them on their own.
Yep. Oh, wonderful, everybody. G, appreciate it.
I was like,
I also
Amazing.
achieved my desire, which is, and I quote, "Where the fuck is Lily?"
oh man, we've been at it for ages, but we both beat him same session.
Found and woken.
Oh my god.
Wow.
GG, everybody. All
Yeah.
right. Well, I will see y'all next week.
See ya.
Great. Well,
Bye.
bye.
See ya.
Everybody.